the Liam Payne case from start to finish, and this is part 2. At the moment, we are focusing on timelines. We got up until the 7th of October in part 1. We're going to continue on. There is some days missing. The reason they're missing is because there is still so much speculation to suggest whether or not they actually happened on them days. So we are just focusing on things that we know and that we can back up. An Argentinian waiter that we now know to be called Brian met up with the star, and he claimed he actually spent the night with Liam at the Casa Sur. Now, during his first ever interview, which was the one you can see above, this was done on live Argentinian TV. He stated, quote, "We spent the night together, we consumed rugs because the truth is that something intimate happened. We took rugs together, but I never took rugs to him or accepted any money." He also claimed in this interview that they met 10 days before this day, which would have took us to part 1 and back to the 3rd of October. That was allegedly when him and Kate went to a restaurant that Brian actually worked at. October 14th. Just 48 hours before Liam's passing, Maya Henry had allegedly served Liam Payne with a cease and desist letter. Now, this was after accusing him of repeatedly contacting her. She also accused Liam of contacting her friends and also her mother, Azteca. She then appeared on this podcast on an episode of The Internet is Dead, which in her words, quote, she said, "I know the lifestyle that he lives, and there is a day that something is going to happen." Now, staying on the 14th of October, Kate Cassidy then dropped videos onto TikTok and social media to basically show that she had left Argentina, which now we know were delayed posts, and this actually happened 2 days prior to them going live, which would have been the 12th of October. Again, on the 14th of October, later on leaked CCTV images, and this was basically to back up Brian's story that he spent the night with Liam at the Casa Sur. It was alleged, we shall say, that this was Liam and Brian heading to the escalators and going up to the room. Make sure you hit a comment for part 3. We are going to jump straight to the 16th of October and we are going to do it by the hour. Once we have covered the events that happened on the 16th, we are then going to start to look at what happened after then.